Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. If you are new, I would love it if you click that subscribe button and join the family. I post all budget related content, weekly cash stuffings, weekly budget with me like you'll see here, and other personal finance videos. So love it if you stuck around. We're going to do a weekly budget for my second cash stuffing of November. And we're just gonna get right into it. I added some like festive things, if you can tell. I've been watching others and I'm like, oh my God, their setups are so cute. I'm like, let me just bring some of this stuff I have sitting around in my house. Okay, so cash stuffing number 2, and this is for the 10th of November, and we're gonna be budgeting $601. So I like to do zero-based budget when it comes to my weekly budgets. I don't do it monthly because my income is so inconsistent. If you're not new here, you know this spiel, but if you are, I am a bartender in San Francisco, so I work at a restaurant bar. And so my majority of my income comes from my take-home cash and credit tips. So that's what you see here. And I do this every week just to help me stay on track, save for bigger bills and expenses, and also some savings and sinking funds. So my black binder is going to be my bills and expenses. And every week it gets usually the same amount. Rent is $300. I'm gonna open this up real quick. So groceries, I actually need to pull some money. I think it's only like $45. I think I'm just gonna still do 60. And then, yeah, so rent I do 300 because it's 1,200 I budget monthly. So each week I break it down to 300. Helps me save $1,200 every month, because yay. Okay, gas. I think I'm gonna skip gas because I did fill up the other day, and I do need to do my weekly check-in for the first week still and pull money, but I think it was like $55. So I've got plenty of money in here. I'm gonna skip that this week just so we can push some money to some of these other categories. Personal's not gonna get stuff. Health, which is actually my car. My car insurance is gonna get $63. Let's do, hold on. I'm gonna do some math real quick. And then I have these star bills, so I'm gonna subtract that because I don't wanna have to figure out, oh, I've got 4 ones. Maybe I'll do 64, because if I do 7, yeah, so 234, because I'm gonna have to figure out where to put the extra dollar, so I'm just gonna do 64. Okay, and then my life insurance is gonna get, let's do 70. I usually do 70 one week and 68 for the rest of the weeks, and I did 68 for the first week, so let's just do 70 this week. And then phone is gonna get 25. Okay, so now I'd like to add all this up. So $519. Not much left over, but we're gonna squeeze as much out as we can. 601 minus 519, so we've got 82 that we're working with. Fun. It has been slow at work. I do get paid bi-weekly. Those checks go into my bank account, and so they cover certain expenses or just creates a buffer. So say I do have some spending in like personal or eating out, which if you see, I have some envelopes in here. I'm not stuffing those with this cash, but say I do have transactions in eating out, that'll come from my buffer. These categories are a little bit more like bigger chunks of money that I spend in these categories, so that's why I like to stuff the cash. Like I said, like groceries, we usually spend about 40 to 60 per week each, and then I'll pull that. So yeah, that's just kind of how I do it. Okay, savings challenges. Oh, we have 100, 30, 20, 50. I'm gonna do the 7 for my Starbucks for sure. I think I'm gonna skip this. I work a party like this week that we're in, the new week, the 3rd week, I guess, for November. And that's a pretty big party, so I might put in pretty good money from that. I'm just gonna wait for the other savings challenge because then it'll, okay, 75, because then it'll give us a little bit of room to put some money into some of my sinking funds. Okay, let's go into my short term. Beauty. I'm like, I don't really have that much to do. We're just gonna do a little bit in each. Bentley's gonna get 5. Clothes, I'm skipping. Date night, I'm gonna skip. Fun. Groomers. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. I think we're good on that. Pretty stocked up on everything we need for the house. Self-care is getting skipped. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 for supplements. I think I'm gonna skip supplements. We're all set on like pre-workout and creatine, but I might need protein, I would say in the next like 2 weeks, but I think I have rewards. I just don't know how to use them. So I need to call them and ask. Okay, I'm skipping body. 65. Car insurance. Don't know what to do, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20. Car tags, I think I might put a 5. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna put 5 in car tags. You guys, I need to do my nails so bad. Look at this one, how it's shorter than the rest. I was cooking dinner last night and I was like chopping and my knives are pretty short and it like cut. It was like as long as this one and it cut, so I had to file it down. Okay, Christmas. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 11. I'm just gonna do it now. This is gonna put me to my goal of 1,200. So I like to put how much I have to stuff into my sinking funds right there, just so it's a reminder. Cool. I think David's good. Disney's gonna get skipped. Future baby. 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60. We are trying, guys, so I'm trying to build that up. Hair appointment. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 in hair. I'm just gonna double check, make sure these numbers 5, 10, 15, 20 minus 40. Okay. Holidays, 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. I do need to pull money out of here because I did buy some decorations for my TV stand. 5, 10, 15, 20, 3, 22. I think I spent about, I think it was like 60 or 80, I don't remember. I still gotta track that. Maybe we'll do, I'm not sure, I'm a future baby. 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 60. I'm gonna do 10. And then holidays, I'm gonna do, I did 10, 10. Planners, I have built a cart for Cloth and Paper and Infinite Lotus because I've been looking at those 2 sites for like inserts, and I don't know if any of them are gonna have sales or not, but I'm gonna add 5 into planners. Between the 2, it's about $150, but I don't think that includes tax. Okay, and then travel, I think I'm gonna just do the 10. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, that'll be perfect. That's put me up to 280. Okay, now let's make sure that we have a 0 out budget. Shouldn't be messed up since we don't got a lot we're working with right now for this week. So we just have $519 going into expenses, 7 into my Starbucks challenge, and then 75 into sinking funds. Did I mess that up already? I think I did. Yeah, I did extra. Okay, 75. One, 2, 3. Sweet. Okay, we're at 0. So that is it. This is a pretty quick, easy, basic budget. Not a lot of funds to work with, but we made some of it stretch, which is great. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is why I like to do these weekly budgets and cash stuffings, because obviously I'm going to prioritize my expenses and my bills. But if I can kind of make the rest of the money stretch through some of my other sinking funds and like savings buckets, this method has been great for that, because other than that, I would have just put it into my bank account and spent it on things that I'm just not really aware of. So this makes me way more intentional with my spending, what I have coming in, what I've got going out, like this whole system. I also do like weekly check-ins, so that helps me, you know, stay more in tune with what I'm doing and spending. So, but yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Again, if you aren't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. I would love it if you join the fam here. But I hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll catch you guys in a video real soon.